What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift, and you won't want to miss this haul video, so stay tuned. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel as well. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Let's get started right now. So, anyway, today, wasn't really planning on doing any shopping. I didn't hit up, there wasn't really any yard sales. I think there was like one. I don't even remember. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, there was a couple shops that I usually wait because they're only open on like Friday and Saturday. And the first shop I did very well, and the second shop I did pretty good. So anyway, we're gonna get right into the video. Found some old vintage shirts today. Penn State. Unfortunately, there wasn't. I'm not gonna say that Penn State is a bad team. It's just not a great seller on eBay. So maybe not in my area because I'm in Pennsylvania. So we're gonna get right into the video. Let's get into the video now. All right. So I think I missed this yesterday. To show you, I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. This was just a NASCAR. It's got a cool little design on it. These usually only sell for like $15 to $20, depending on the, depending on the driver, the age, blah, blah, blah. So, the first yard sale, there was a few items, and I picked up this Nike hat. It's got like a cool vintage look to it. It's a little worn, a little sunk in on the inside, so I don't know. But it was only $2. It's a Nike True Fit. I might just give it to my son. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I didn't notice that it was sunk in like that right there. I probably would have passed it up. It is kind of like a stretch type of wear, so whatever. Probably gonna take the stickers off. They're actually just falling right off. They just put them on, so but I don't want them to leave a mark. This one actually has some marks on it too. This one is Hershey Bears. It's a Reebok. It's a snapback, so I don't know. It's got the spell out underneath of it. Anybody that's a Hershey Bear fan will probably, would probably want this hat, but we're not a big hockey fan in my house. No one really watches hockey. So this is the hockey minor league in Pennsylvania. It's the Hershey Bears. And found a pair of Levi's. He had more, excuse me. There was more, but they weren't vintage. There was one pair that were 501 XX, and they were vintage. These are just basic Levi's. What are they? A 38. Not really my style, but they might not sell this year. I'll still get them listed. I'll probably get about 20 to 25 for them. So not a lot, but whatever. And then we got some free items yesterday. They were at this one place that I go to. They were in a free bin. So we have a free Wrangler Pearl Snap. It's also one of the ones that has the glitter lining, the lined, what's that called? I can't think of what it's called, but it has like that, it has the line in it where it's, what is that called? Like metallic or something like that, but whatever. And then there was these. They look like they're made really well. They're called CQR. I'm guessing that these are like tactical type of pants. These were free as well. They're cargo. They're kind of like the 511s, so they have little places on here for your key rings, and they're just cool cargos. I don't know what the value is, what they're worth. I think there was a stain on them too. I don't know. But anyway, that's from yesterday. We're gonna get into what I picked up today, and I got to do an address change, obviously, because we did move. All right, so VHSs are kind of on the rise. I didn't look these up. I did look the Green Mile one up. This one is sealed. The only reason why I picked it up, I think it's worth like $12 to $15, something like that. It may be worth more than that. I'm not sure. Then we got Annie. It's not an old one. It's not really old, but it is sealed. VHSs are 50 cents. This one is Independence. It says ID 4. Is that what it says? Independence Day. So I don't know what that is. I think that's what the film is in, like the format or whatever it's called, the type of film that is. Like, I don't know if it's like 3D or something, some type of dimensional. I don't know, but I don't know what that one's worth. And then there was a barn sale. There's this barn sale that I go to every year. Last year I might actually have missed it. This one actually has some crap all over it. But so anyway, hopefully it's not bat crap, because this is an old bottle of Stetson. It has the horse and the cowboy on it. I don't know how old this bottle is. If it's really old, it will definitely be worth a little bit. It was full, and he was spraying bats. Like, he was trying to deter them away, like, in his barn. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe you sprayed half this bottle out. Like, terrible. I don't know what this one is worth. Hopefully it's not a real valuable bottle. And then hopefully it is, because then it'll sell for more. But it is a screw. It's got the got that musky smell to it. Still has good smell to it. It's not my style, but you know, whatever. All right, and then the one sale we went to, well, when I say we, I mean me. It's nice. He put some paper on it. There's the receipt. It's a nice old man. This, I believe, is Star Wars. I don't know what it's called. It was only $1.25. I figured that it's probably got a little bit of value to it. It's got to be worth something. There's other Star Wars figures that I bought. I bought a bunch of them. It almost looks like maybe it goes on something, or it's maybe some type of display. So I'm taking that. Yeah, these come down. So it's actually in really good condition. I just don't know what it is. I think it's from 2007. It's Mattel. And he didn't know what it was, and I seen the LFL. I believe that stands for Lucasfilm Licensing or something. So it's definitely a Star Wars. I think it's a Star Wars. Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive that LFL is Lucasfilm, so it'd be Star Wars. All right, so then this was another stop that I made today. I think I overpaid for this. This is an Ertl. It's a Pennsylvania, but I think it's Hamburg. It says something, Derboke. I don't even know, Ertl, but this is a trolley. I paid $8 for it. It's obviously a bank. It has the key where you can just take it out, and no money inside. I don't know what I'm listening for, but I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Reselling makes you crazy. So, like I said, I don't know what the value is on this. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. It may not have a ton of value. I might just give it to my grandson. I don't know. And I picked this book up. This was only $1. This is brand new. I've never seen a big book like this before. This one is actually a bit, I usually only find the smaller photo albums, like they're like a quarter size of this. But this was brand new, sealed, and that's the reason why I grabbed it. They do sell. Sometimes they take a long time to sell. Somebody's going to Disney World. They don't care about the date on it. Maybe they'll change it or something, or maybe they just have pictures from that year that they want to put into that album. I don't know what their deal is with that. But and we got a bunch of characters. I'm gonna have to look them up. I don't know what any of them are. I know some of them are Star Wars. I'm seeing I don't think that's Transformers. I'm not really sure. Some of these little vinyl figures or whatever, some of these toys can go for decent profit. This actually, look, we got a little staff here. There's tons of stuff in here. I'm gonna have to go through it. I don't have no idea what he is. He looks like Tron a little bit, but like I said, I don't know. I don't really know what these are. I'm gonna have to take a look at these. This one is pretty cool. This one is actually really heavy. This one might be, it has like wings on this. I don't know what this is. Like I said, I'm gonna Google lens and see what they are. I have no idea. I don't think that's Avatar. I don't know what that symbol is. Maybe that is Avatar. Is that Avatar? I don't know. I don't know what that is. If you guys know what it is, let me know. And then him, he looks familiar. Is that Black Panther? I think that's Black. Is that Black Panther? Maybe. Don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I have to look them up. But that one I only paid. I paid $7 for all of them. He said Star Wars. He doesn't know. He doesn't look up small individual items. Only like things that are like in a big box. Things that are sealed. He only looks stuff like that up. Like the rest of the stuff is just really nothing for him. He doesn't know what they're worth, so he just doesn't deal with it. Then there was a couple. These are actually in really good shape. Really good shape. I think this is Xbox too. I know that this clear one has some good value to it. It doesn't have the adapter. There's supposed to be an adapter that goes to this that plugs into it. Almost dropped this one. But this one is a GameStop one. It's another wired one. This one is actually an Xbox One. It has I think those are rumble packs or whatever that go in the top there. Rumble pack, memory card, whatever they're called. I think that this one is, I think that's a direct plug-in. I think that's where it plugs in at. So I don't know what this one is worth. Sometimes different colors, ones that are clear, some of them light up. There's just different ones that they have different values. So it just all depends on which one you have. And you got some bubble wrap. I paid $7 for this one. Altogether, I think the total was $28 for everything that I got. And one of them figures might even be worth that. So here's another one. See, these are like heavy too. I don't know what they're from. I don't think, maybe they're Avatar. They don't look like Avatar. That's definitely not Avatar. I don't know what these are. You have to look them up. I think that this is Ninja Turtle Shredder. I think that's what this one is. I think that's Shredder. I think that one is Shredder. It looks like Shredder. And then these are, I don't know. I don't even know what these are. I think that these might be Mega Blocks. Maybe, there's a bunch of smaller ones too. I think these are Halo. Yeah, these are Halo. This one has the figure inside it. So I don't know what these are worth. Hopefully these have a ton of value. That one looks like a G.I. Joe. There is a G.I. Joe. I do have a vehicle, but it's not. This one is a Cobra. I think, is that Cobra? I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. And some of these figures can be worth, he might even be a foot soldier, or he might be Shredder too. So I don't know. I have to do some more research on that one. Here's another one. This one is missing pieces. Whoop, there goes another piece. This one's missing some of the pieces. I don't see them in here. That was his foot, I believe, goes like that. But how does it go? I don't know. This one's missing pieces, but the guys go inside. So there's two of them. Here's another one. This one has a guy inside. There's a ton of smaller ones like that I have. I have to show you guys. I don't know if this one, yeah, see, this one's falling apart. I'm going to deal with that later. Here's another one. I think that this one is too. I think this one is also maybe Halo. I don't know. Did they fight monsters in Halo? I don't remember. This one might go to maybe the G.I. Joe guy, maybe. That's what this looks like. It's just a gun or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with all that crap. I think that this B guy, I think this is from Ninja Turtles. I think that's what this is from. Let me see. I'll tell you in a minute. But it's in terrible condition. What's it say? I might use the smaller one. It says Mirage Studio, Playman, 1989. I think I sold him before, but he had the wings. He's missing his wings. He's like a B type of character. I don't know what that's from. It might be Ninja Turtles. I think it is Ninja Turtles, so whatever. We got a little Lego boat. I don't know if I could sell this by itself like this, if this would have any value at all. I don't know. And then here's another little piece of Lego. I'll just throw that in there. Whatever. And then there's another Lego. Here is all of them. I think there's another Star Wars TIE Fighter in there. I'll throw that in there. These are all, there's another one. I don't know if that's Star Wars or not, little mini. But here is all of the rest of them. There's a bunch of them, little mini figures. I don't know what these are worth. I have to look them up. So I just grabbed them. They were $4. He has them listed as Star Wars. Like I said, he doesn't really know what they are. Here's another piece. Oh, here's the foot. To the other guy. Here's his foot. So he's probably going to be complete. I just have to put him together. Yeah, and then there's another piece like this that goes in there. I don't know how to put him together. I'll work on that later. Yeah, these are cool. Like, they're like monsters too. Like, there's one that's like a monster. He's like, stab you in your head. Yeah. Too much violence. Violence on TV and on video games. Alright, so then we picked up these pins. These are really cool. The packaging is totaled, but the pins are still good, intact. It was only $1. Anytime I see Disney, something like this, and it's only a couple bucks, I usually jump on it. This is, I tried to find a date on it. I couldn't find a date. So it just says Disney Parks Pin Trading Starter Set. So this is obviously, and it's brand new sealed too. This is something that you had to buy in the park, so I'm guessing that this probably has a decent value to it. I don't You guys can see a little date in there anywhere. I don't know. I didn't see any. This says Florida Disney distributed blah blah blah. Nope, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'll try to scan it and see if that makes a difference. But really cool. Like they're all. It looks like are they suspenders? Set contains everything you need to begin your very own pin trading adventure. I don't know. It looks like suspenders. Like they might be suspenders. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I have to look them up. All right. So here is the other. Let's move that out of the way real quick. So yesterday I went through all my jewelry. I forgot to show you guys I got a big pile of jewelry and it was all garbage. Like it was just junk. It was a waste of $10. This pin is the only one that's really worth anything. It's stamped right there. I forget what the name of it is. Let me see if I can get a close-up. It is, what is it again? Man, that's really hard to see. That's like, you got to get just the right lighting. Kramer. It's made by Kramer. Anytime you guys see these pins, carry around a little magnifying glass. Do what you got to do. You know the deal. This is actually missing stones. If it wasn't missing stones, it would probably be worth a little bit more. It is a really cool brooch. It's like enamel, metal, rhinestone, whatever, but it's missing rhinestone. So I'm hoping that I get at least maybe 15 or 20 bucks for it. At least get my money back. Or at least some of it, you know what I mean? All right, and then the one place, there was a lot of cassettes and 8-tracks, and a lot of them were just, they weren't good genres to buy in. Is that how you say it, genre? But there was a ton of Bon Jovi. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to grab all the Bon Jovis. They're $0.25 a piece. So you're looking at one, two, I think it's $1.50, $1.75. This one's a single. This one is Miracle. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that song. But Bon Jovi should do well. There was a double of Slippery When Wet, and then there was a double of this one, of Crush. So there was 2 of them, and I was like, you know what? I don't want the doubles. I'm just going to put them back. What am I going to do with them? I'll leave them for somebody else, and I grabbed all of these. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cassette tapes for $1.75. So $2. I'm hoping to get at least like $30, 25 or 30 for that set. I'd be happy with 20 if they paid for the shipping, but I usually do. You can ship cassettes media mail because they're media. As long as they're not blank cassettes, you can ship them media mail. So, because they are media mail. But yeah, 20. I'd be happy with 25 free shipping on that at the end of the day. All right, so I picked up. I don't know if this was a bad buy or not. I think these are needles. Is that a needle? I don't know. But I seen this. Oh, it's got a foot pedal too. So this is everything you need to start up your tattoo. So there's 2 guns in here. There's one here, and they are made by Superior Tattoo, Phoenix, Arizona. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. There's 1. There's 2. I think the guns themselves, these might even be vintage, because the ones that I seen were old. Or were new. So these ones might actually be old school tattoo guns, and they might actually have more value. It was $2 for the whole box. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Then you have this tattoo. We have the foot switch, power supply, clipboard. So basically, this is everything that you need to do tattoos. Like, wow. Like, I wish I was, like, really good at it, and I would do it. But I just don't think that that's a direction that I can go in. So I don't know. And then here's another one. It's got a little grip on it. It's pretty cool. It would definitely need to be cleaned. And here's something else. Just some pieces in here. There's another piece. Another one. Another piece for, you know, whatever. And then there's just, it's just filled with stuff. There's tweezers in here. Like, I just don't, I don't know. I don't know what this is all worth. I'll have to do a little bit more research on it. Like I said, there's the foot switch. I'm going to plug them in, test them, see if they work. For $2, I'm sure there's some profit here to be made. I'm going to see if they work. If they work, then there's definitely, maybe if they're older, they're worth more. But I noticed that the newer ones are just not worth that much. So, but for $2, I was like, you know, I'll just take them. If he would have said 10, 20, I would have I probably would have just passed on it. And here's the G.I. Joe car. It's actually, I guess it's the Hummer. It was $3. I was like, you know what, let me grab it. I don't think that this is an older one. I think that this is a newer G.I. Joe. I couldn't find the date on it anywhere. I see that it takes batteries, so maybe underneath of that. It's definitely dirty. Oh, look, it's still got the plat. This probably came out of a thing. So that means that this was probably never even played with. So yeah, that's a good thing. So the condition in that vehicle is just really, really good. So when I went to the barn sale, I didn't really see anything I liked except for that cologne bottle, and then I seen that there was a Bible. This is some Bibles can have some really good value. This one is a really old Bible. I'm guessing that this is like leather. Is it leather? It's a little ripped on the corners. I don't know if I just did that by, yeah, see, that's like ready to fall off. So I'm just going to let it go. This is old. This is the self-pronouncing edition. I remember, I don't think I could find, there's Genesis, alphabetical index. I don't think there was a date. Oh, then there's the end. That is the end. Okay, New Testament. There's no date. There's no date. I don't even know. But it looks really old. The World Syndicate Publishing Company, Cleveland, New York. Conformable to the edition of 1611, commonly known as the Authorized or King James Version. I don't think that it's that old. We're going to have to do some research on this Bible. This might have some value to it. It is pretty cool. It's like a pocket Bible. I don't think it's that old. It's got a bent page too. Have to fix that. Close that bent page. We'll have to look at that, and you know, we'll go from there. And I never seen a Panasonic one. This is Panasonic Auto Stop pencil sharpener. There's nothing in it. I have to see. Usually they work. I mean, it was only 50 cents. This was at the yard sale where I got the Levi's. It has the magnets, I guess. It sticks to the bottom. Usually these aren't worth that much. Maybe this one will surprise me. It'll be worth a little bit more, but probably not. We'll see. Whatever. All right, let's get this out of here. And we have one more box of stuff, guys. We're getting to the good stuff last. All right, so there were some movies that I was looking at. I did check out all the movies and all the DVDs at this particular place. Now, I didn't really see nothing but the VHS tapes, and then I seen this. I didn't really get a chance to look at it. He just threw it in there. I believe that it's probably missing. It's missing stuff, so I don't know if this has any value at all. I don't even know what movies are on here. This says double feature. Cause for Alarm, Sherlock Holmes and the Woman in Green. Yeah, there's just, I don't know. Total Movie Entertainment, double feature. That one says Overlooked Horror. This one, there's one missing. White Zombie, Carnival of Souls, I Bury the Living, God Told Me. Yeah, these are crazy. Let me see. I'm trying to get an idea of the condition. The condition is actually really good. Usually when you have these double-sided DVDs, they're in crappy condition, but this one's not too bad. Like I said, I think that we got one missing so far, and then I think that there's also some, yeah. So I don't know how well this is going to do. This isn't going to be complete, so we'll see what it's worth. Maybe it's worth something. Maybe it's a throwaway. I don't know. Throw it back to throw it back. It's not a big enough fish, right? We shall see, said the blind man. All right, so these I got the other day. It's a cute little bag. It's a salad bag. Cute little bag. Yeah, it's cute. So these were $1 a piece. This one is the Beatles Anthology. I think I've sold this before. These are in pretty good shape. That was $1. That was $1.50. And then there's these two. These Beatles ones. I was gonna maybe sell them together, but There's an issue with one of them. Not that one. I got a tape player to test my tapes. This one, there's an issue. I think that the cover of this, I don't think that this is in right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I got to figure out how to get that. The tape is around the loop. It's on this side of the loop, and there's no screws to take this tape apart. So I'm going to look and do some research. Maybe I need like an X-Acto knife or something, and I need to break the seal. I'm gonna see if I can fix it myself. If it's too complicated, I'm just gonna sell the set with the one tape that is damaged, or maybe toss. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I don't even know what the value is. I know they're Beetles and they're worth $1. So, and they're definitely gonna sell. Beetles always sell really. They usually sell pretty fast. And this is a Baby Ben. This is a West clock. This was only $2. I see them selling for like $30, $40. It's a little. It seems like it's a little loose if you look at that. Can you see that moving around? It looks like it's a little loose. I don't know if there's a way that I can tighten that, or maybe. Does that tighten it? No, that just kind of changes the. I don't think that it really affects the time, but there's. It's ticking. Can you hear it ticking? I can hear it from here. So it does work. Where's the alarm at? There it is. There's the little, that's the alarm. Let's see. Where's the alarm? I think it's supposed to make. Supposed to be loud, I think. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be really loud, and it's not making any noise. Maybe I could take it apart and mess with it. I don't know. It still keeps time, but it doesn't. The alarm isn't working on it, so probably should have checked that first, and I didn't. All right, so I'm not sure what these are for. I don't know if this is for an exorcism. I don't know what the deal is with this thing, but it's pretty cool. And of course, it's Jesus. It's Jesus Christ. So it has because when you hold it open, I know I was just watching somebody that told me to look out for these. It says what to do in case of serious illness. Call the priest and give him correct name and address. Tell him if the patient is a child or an adult and if he is conscious. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. So. You tell me, is there anything in that? Is there holy water in that? I can't tell. Is there any water in that? I don't think there's anything in. I think you're supposed to put it. I can't tell. Either it's super full or there's nothing in it. I can't tell. I don't know. So we're going to do the research on these. I don't know who it's made by. I don't know even really how to price it. I know it was $5. I wasn't really concerned about profit, about making money on this item. I was just, whenever I see items that I know are hard to find, and it's just the thrill of the hunt, the thrill to find it. So I'm hoping that this does have some value to it, and we will find out. I'm going to look it up, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's get into the shirts. So. Really good score, guys, on these shirts. I'm going to show you now. Let me move some stuff down. Sorry, guys. I just like to keep it on real time. Because then I got to turn off the thing and do this and do that. So I'm just not going to deal with that right now. But we got a lot of toys. I'm hoping that those Halo toys have some value. I think that they do. My guess is that they probably have some good value. Because Halo seems to do really well, especially like the Mega Block. Alright, so anytime I see vintage underwear, I always pick it up. These are Long Johns. They're a good size. They're decent size. They're a medium, which is probably like a small in classic and vintage. There's the measurements there for medium, which would be a 38-40. Yeah, see, that's kind of small. But I am a large, so I'm a 42, 44, so maybe the size is about right. Plus, you're wearing this underneath of everything. Winter's coming, boom, these are going to sell immediately. So I don't even have to do the measurements on this because this is something that is sealed and I can't measure it. I can just put the sizes. So here we go, guys. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats. All right, so here's the first one. I believe these are all new old stock. All right, so this one is a Wildwood. This one is on a Hanes Made in USA cotton t-shirt. That one's Wildwood. 86. Wildwood 86. I think I need to do some auctions on these. There's the single stitch right there. Man, I'm telling you. Like, it's still, look at the way it's folded. Wow. So, I don't know if that was what was planned. Wait a minute. Does that say? Yeah, 86. I'm like, does that say 98? No, it says 86. All right, so let's try to get through these as fast as possible, but you guys are just going to love this. They're just really, really cool. This one is, here's another new one. This one says, I don't know what this one is. This one just says over, under, or through. I don't know what that is. I know it's Hanes, Made in USA. It's definitely old, single stitch. I don't know what that logo is. I'm going to look it up. It looks like Pennsylvania, maybe horse race or something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But this is also brand new. This is new old stock. Another one new. I'm trying to fold them. I'm terrible at folding. But I'm trying to make them still look really good. These are going to be awesome. And next we have, this one is on a Skimmers. This is a 50-50 Made in USA. This one is, oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, check that Fiesta bowl. Oh my God. And this is new. This is brand new. 1987 Fiesta bowl. Wow. Oh my goodness. We hit the jackpot, dude. And look at the colors on that. Look at the colors on that print. They're so beautiful. Like, oh my God. That's fantastic, dude. Today was just a good day. Today was a really good day. And you're going to have days like that. You're going to have days where you go out and you're not going to find nothing. And then there's days when you go out and you're just going to do very well. These are all old single stitch, like 80s. This one is Coyote Cafe, Spokane, Washington. Another one on a... My wife was asking about these, but you know what? None of them are going to fit. They're not going to fit. These are all going to be too small. And I tried to explain to her that these are valuable. These are really, you know, these have a ton of value. Uh-oh, look at this one. See, this one has a tag and a price. Small, Made in USA. I don't know if that was the price on the shirt. He gave them all to me for $2. This is the only one that has a price on it. So he gave them all to me for $2 a pop. I think that this is the original. I don't know if that's original tag that came with the shirt. Look at that ringer. Look at that ringer. Wow, that is just really cool. Nothing on the back, but who cares? Look at that. Oh my God. Georgia, January 1st, 1983. This is brand new, dead stock, new old stock ringer. Wow. I think that what I need to do with these is I need to put these up for auction because I don't really know the price on them. Here's another Fiesta. Is that another one? Penn State versus Miami. Oh man, brand new, Made in USA. This one is January 2nd, 1987. Look at that, guys. That's just, the graphics on this one is just insane. Insane. Look at the mascots. They're just like, oh my God. Wow, guys. This is just insane. Look, 86 national champions. Look at that one. Another one. This one's on a Skimmers also. Wow. There's definitely going to be tons of value here. This one's bigger. That one's bigger. That one's on an extra large. Yeah, I can't give these. I have to put these online. There's no way. They're too valuable. I tried to tell my wife that how valuable these are going to be. Like, here's another one. That one's an extra large. I'm good. Look, 1989. Are you kidding me? My family, we can't wear these. We can wear regular Penn State. These are going to probably sell for probably a lot. This one is really cool. This one's neat, man. Look at this ringer. You know, I would have preferred for them to be rock and roll shirts, but I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Like, one of them is a sports. One of them is sports. This one is United States Air Force Fairchild. I guess that's Air Force Base. This is cool. This is on an old tag too. This one's on a softie. That one's on a softie tag. That's a large. That's cool. This is brand new also. So I don't know where this lady got all these clothes, but they're all new, which means I should probably go back again tomorrow and see if she puts any more out. This one is on a trench. This one is Orioles. This one's brand new. This is 1987. Probably not a ton of value here, but it is pretty old. It's older than the ones that I had. This one's from 87, so I don't know. I'm not too sure. Now here is an Operation Desert Storm. I'm not sure. This one is a Nation United. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Look at that. What year is that? This one's 91. 1991. It's on a jerseys, made in USA. Brand new, single stitch. Yeah, that one. This one is cool. That one's really cool. Operation Desert Storm. Haven't found anything like this ever. I've never found stuff like this. All right, here's the Flintstones. This is the Rock Donald. Over 19 dozen. All right, so this one is actually still in the package. I've seen these sell up to $80. So I think the total that I spent there was maybe like, I think like $60, 60 or 70. So this should pay for, that should pay for everything. This is brand new in the bag. It's never been taken out. That's going to be a good thing. There's no discoloration. Whoever had these and stored them, they took really good care. All right, so last but not least, this one has a tag on it. This one says $16, lot size, blah, blah, blah. This one is adult fabric, made in USA. This one is the Four Seasons of the Adirondacks. Not winter, almost winter, winter, still winter. All right, so I don't know what that is. Does it have a date? There says something right there, but I don't know what it says. It says Vaughn. Whoever Vaughn is, but it's just a cartoon. You know, it's pretty cool. I'll give you a closer look at the cartoon. There's the tag. It's on a Hanes. Probably a 50-50, right? They usually are. Made in USA, adult, pro weight, yada yada. But this one's kind of old too. I don't know if it's a single stitch. This one's not a single stitch. So this one's not very old, but still pretty valuable. So what do you think, guys? I mean, leave some comments down below, guys. This is insane. Like, those are just absolutely insane. Like, look at this fire. Look at all that fire, guys. That's some fire. That's some heat right there. That's like, I'm gonna unload this right now. This is gonna get listed. So we're gonna go, and I'm not a big auction guy. I'm just gonna try to do some comparisons and see what the value is online and see what's going on. Maybe if I can't find it, I may do some auctions. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think I could make more money if I run auctions, but it's just, I don't have the patience for auction. I mean, it takes a while for things to sell anyway, so I guess it really doesn't make a difference. I could probably, if I have more patience, I would probably make more money. But if I had patience, I'd be a hospital. And I'm not a hospital. I'm a poison. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You just don't want to miss this type of stuff that I'm showing you guys. This content is just absolutely insane. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, smash that thumbs up button. Hit the notification bell. Get notified when I post another video. You know, you don't want to miss stuff like this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.